Hey guys, it's Chobani from Chobani Gaming. Today I'm going to be talking about a new build I've been working on. It has been in the works for a while. It's called Seething Flame. I'm doing a vet dungeon right now with a friend of mine with a couple of companions, but it's still very solid. It's good for DPS, tanking, and PvE, and it's also quite proficient in PvP as well. I'll be posting a PvP video here next week, and take a look at everything we got here. We got cauterize for PvE because it not only does it help keep me alive, but it also helps to keep companions alive as well. For attributes, I got a even split between HP and stamina and a little bit of magico support for healing abilities. On my triangle button, I got a distance cloaker. I'm using crit rush because I don't like stampede, and it helps me to deal with single target pretty easily. For the next ability in our bar, we're also using venomous claw, which is our single target dot. Really good for taking out bosses and smaller enemies. Helps you get stamina back and ensnares enemies as well. But you also use this ability in PvP because it helps to wear people down and it stacks on a lot of pressure. For our main spammable, however, we are going to be using Stone Giant. Stone Giant is our main form of damage. It has an AoE when you activate it, and it has 3 single target uses that can be pretty good for knocking enemies down. This also has stun at the very end of the effect, so you'll wind up doing more damage and knocking people down while you're beating them down with that. The last ability we have on R1 is Dragonfire Scale. This not only keeps us from getting killed by a multitude of different mobs, but it helps to keep us alive and we're getting spammed by players as well in PvP. Our ultimate is Corrosive Armor. This not only does really good in PvE, but also PvP. It helps to keep us alive in those tough times when we are all by ourselves. Here in a minute, you will see exactly what I mean by that. So we just basically go through the dungeon. We're doing pretty good DPS. Everything's going fine. But what about those times that you can't exactly rely on companions and other people? And that is what I'm going to show you here in a second. So this is where things go south, and this is the perfect situation where this build really shines. Because on the back bar, we're using Volatile armor, which is going to be our AoE spray, and it also increases our defense. The sets I'm using for this build are Thunder Flame and Ember Shield. Hopefully I'm going to be getting a Monster Helm set for this thing pretty soon, and that will drastically improve the stats of the build. So you can see my ally just got killed, one-shotted by this boss. I'm managing to survive the entire fight relatively well. From time to time you'll see my magicka stamina fluctuate from time to time, and that's okay because I know when and when not to use these abilities. I'm also using momentum. I have Stone Giant backslotted on my other bar and igneous shield too, resolving vigor, and I also have take flight in case I need to close distance. So the fight goes pretty smooth throughout most of it. I wasn't expecting the boss to actually summon more enemies to fight me, but yeah, basically just gets really crazy. Yeah, fight's going really well so far. Just want to make sure that you have all your defense and stuff, all your buffs up as well. Try to stay on top of shit. So yeah, I'm just surviving like a total beatdown right now. I got like 3 bosses on me. not dying, not dipping down too low. The whole time my friend's screaming at me. It only took like 3 minutes too. So yeah, that's basically the build. I'm gonna be posting more builds later on, guys. Try to keep up. We got an event next week, so you guys remember to do that. Fight lasted a lot longer than I thought it did. Also for the food and potions, I'm using Tri-Stat, so if you guys want to use that, go for it. It will definitely help you out in those tougher fights.